there a man who is well aware of the political history of Kenya other than the son of the founding father? Uhuru Kenyatta is a prolific name in politics, born and bred into the culture and served as Kenya's fourth president. On today's video, we will highlight his achievements during his time in office as Kenya's head of state. During his 9 years of presidency, former President Uhuru Kenyatta always defended his appetite for loans, saying it was good for the economy.
Graphs on Twitter, Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta tweeted the news. Nairobi is signing around $238 million in American loans.
During a certain Madaraka Day, he addressed the nation saying that his administration had achieved a lot on gender, education, health, and infrastructure through borrowed money.
The money, he says, will be used in developing the country's infrastructure.
Lakini lazima tutafute pesa kwa sababu zetu hazitoshi, ndio tuhakikishe ya kwamba the needs of the people are also met. But we must borrow, which I agree, in a manner that we are sure we can actually service the debt that we incur.
During the 5-year term of his 9-year run, many of the infrastructure projects which were started during the former president's first term were completed and the long-term ones were already started. The former president usually took pride in his administration's efforts in building roads. He always said that President Kibaki's administration built 2,000 kilometers of tarmac roads, but he has built more than 11,000 kilometers. This was close to 6 times what was built by previous governments. He often said that infrastructure, ranging from elevated expressways to floating bridges, have put Kenya on the global map, distinguishing our country as an investment destination choice, a regional and continental hub, and a leader of the African continent. During his 2 terms, there was also appointment of Chief Justice Koome, which was an achievement towards gender equality.
Uhuru Kenyatta has made Lady Justice Koome's appointment official as Chief Justice via a Gazette notice. This
was the fast track in promotion of women to leadership in the security sector, giving an example of Fatuma Ahmed as the first woman Major General of the Defense Forces in 2018.
It is my pride and joy today to launch the first Kenyan woman as a Major General in the Republic of Kenya.
And the first holder of the constitutional office of Auditor General.
It represents a new frontier in our nation's fight against both emerging and long-standing healthcare threats.
He once also highlighted development in digitisation and healthcare reforms as some of his major gains. In summary, Uhuru had highlighted that infrastructural development was one of his biggest achievements. Key projects like the expressway, which were implemented under his regime, are a great testament to that. He also pushed for the moral and legal ways of acquiring and managing of land in Kenya. Like his father, he also did not advocate for the Western culture impounding on our own, most commonly evident in the matter of LGBTQ rights.
You're going to get yourself into trouble because what you've categorically just stated is that this is not an issue for us, for the Kenyan people, and you don't think that the idea of their privacy, their equality, their rights is important.
This is,
but it's a global issue right now.
It's important to them where they are.
Why is it not important to you
that it
as
is
president
not
of the country?
Important to me as the leader of 49 million Kenyans. And after, if you want to ask me my personal opinion,
what is your personal opinion?
After I finish my process, I can talk about my personal opinion. But as the leader of the people of the Republic of Kenya, I represent that which our people are desirous to be. And I have no choice, but that is my